that I did or I coached. I can't remember if Sarah did either. But all you're going to need today is a couple of light and a couple of medium weights. We're going to start off with a nice long warm up, which is great for a Monday. 6-minute dynamic warm up. We'll start off on the floor with some cobra swings. So all the way down on the floor, hands at your lower back, push the hips into the floor as you lift the chest, bringing those hands up and over, back to the lower back and back down. Your option, of course, is to work a cobra. And you can split that minute into 2 different exercises if you want, a cobra swing and a regular cobra, or vice versa. From there, we'll go 30 seconds on each side on a fire hydrant. So hands and knees coming out with that leg, and then bringing that leg back in. We'll do 30 seconds just like that, and then 30 seconds on the other side. From there, high plank position. We're going to pike the hips up, getting a little stretch in the shoulder, coming back into plank. Any point in time you need to come back into the knees, you can work child's pose instead, okay? After that, 5-point squat, hinge it over, reach for the toes, butt comes down, one arm, other arm, and we'll stand it up, followed by toy soldiers, followed by alternating power skips, or just a good march in place for a minute, okay? So this is a really good dynamic warm-up to get us ready for today. We'll start off on the floor with cobra swings. If you guys need any other options, let me know, but I think we should be good to go. Here we go, friends. Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Pushing those hips down, lifting that chest up. Get a little lift of the chin, but not too much. You're halfway. Guys have 15 seconds. All right, we're gonna go fire hydrants, guys. So come up to hands and knees, working one side. Get a good hip opener here. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, In 3, 2, and 1, switch sides, switch legs on that fire hydrant. Got belly button drawn in. All right, friends, let's take it into a high plank position. You're going to work that plank to pike. Remember, your option on this one is a child's pose. So from the knees, push the butt back. Any point in time you need a little break, take it. Got another 45 seconds here. All right, guys, you got time for probably one more here, and then you can stand up. You got that 5-point squat in 3, 2, and 1. So hinge it over, reach for the toes, one arm, other arm, and then stand it up. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can as you reach down. Of course, if you need a little bend, take it. Okay, team, let's stand it all the way up in 3, 2, and 1. Arms out, bringing those legs up. Got toy soldiers. Your option is to keep that knee bent, but you're looking for a good long straight leg here. Another 30 seconds here. Keep your chest proud. Hello. 15 seconds. I'll tell you after. All right, team, let's go power skips. 3, 2, and 1. Power skips. For a good march in place here. Get those arms swinging. Thirty seconds, guys, 30 seconds. Last 10, keep going. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a quick break here, everybody. Get your weights handy. We are going to be using them in your first block. We got a long block, 12 minutes. So we're going to be working in sets here for a couple of these. So in between each set, you will perform a squat jack. Maybe. Yes. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to finish queuing up. There we go. Okay, so we got 8 squat jacks. Now, you can, of course, add a little more of a challenge on your squat jacks if you want to hold a weight right at your chest. Squat jacks for 8 feet together. Hop it out. We're going to start with 8 of those. Your option, step to squat, side step to squat, 8 total. Then you're going to do 2 rounds of these next 2 exercises. You've got a ground to press and a reverse lunge to balance bicep curl. So ground to press, coming as low to the floor as you can. Hammer curl to overhead press. Explosive to the top. Come down slowly. 12 reps there. You've got 6 on each side. Reverse lunge to balance to bicep curl. Okay? Reverse lunge, balance, bicep curl. You're going to do 6 on one leg, then you'll do 6 on the other. You go back to ground to press and repeat the reverse lunge to balance bicep curl. Once you're done with those 2 rounds, weights down. If you want that extra challenge, you've got 8 more squat jacks. Then you've got 2 rounds of your good morning to tricep kickback, elbows at 90, hinge, tricep kickback, come back up. Okay. You've got 12 of these. And you have 12 sumo squat to upright row. Set, upright row, okay? You'll do the good morning to tricep kickback again, sumo squat to upright row again. If you get done, you'll go back. You'll work all the way from the left side to the right side. No rounds, just one exercise after the next. 12 minutes of work, no idea how far you'll get. I know you'll finish the board at least once, and we'll see after that, all right? You guys, anything else, let me know. But y'all can get started. You got squat jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Ground to press, using those medium weights. Got something a little heavier, you want to go for it, do it. You got 12 reps. So find the balance, guys. You want to balance and then curl. Make that 2 moves. So first hold the balance, then do your bicep curl. The balance is more important than the bicep curl on that exercise. Good job, Shannon. Nice job, Andrea. All right, ground to press, reverse lunge to bicep curl for the second round. Once you're done, you go back to your squat jacks for 8. Start your next pair of exercises. We've got full body, and then biceps, triceps, and shoulders here. Good job, you guys. All right, so on that good morning to tricep kickback, you want to start with your elbows at 90 degrees. There's a little bend in your knee, similar to if you would do a deadlift, and focusing really on that hinge in your hips, guys. Back is flat. Give that tricep a good squeeze. And your sumo squat, 2 parts with that upright row. So do the squat, set your position, and then an upright row. job, Kristen. Good job, Michelle. Try to take a little pause, guys. Once you come out of that sumo squat, and then think about that upright row. So make that move into two parts on that last one. And you are more than halfway, but I know you guys are going to get back through and be able to work the whole board again. You got about 5 minutes left here. Looking good this morning, team. We got 4 minutes left here. Once you finish your 2 rounds of the last pair, back to squat jacks, ground to press, reverse lunge, squat jacks. You're just working all 6, one after the next. Good job on the balance, Shannon. Nice, Barbara. Good job, Michelle. All right, guys, you can probably get through most of one more round here. We've got 2 minutes, and then we are moving on into block 2. A little cardio coming your way. Finish off with a little core. Get those reps in, team. You got a minute to go. Don't stop. That body moving. You got it, team. You got it. Focus on your form here, especially these last moments of this block. Pay attention. In 3, 2, 1, take a breath here, everybody. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Nice work on that block. Coming up next, we got 8 minutes of work. You're going to start off with a bunch of power jacks, and then you're going to work your way down the rep count on the middle 2 exercises, and then we got a bunch of swimmers at the end. So grabbing your lightweight, you've got 20 power jacks. So start with the weight at your chest. Feet about, you're going to start with your feet together, jumping up and pressing that weight up. Your option, no jump, step and press as you go. Now, if the weight's too heavy that you've got, you can always go body weight on that one. These next 2 exercises, you're going to start at 10 reps. You're going to drop your rep count by 2 each round. You're going to go to a plank, walk out. So walk out to a plank. You have a push up, and then you're going to walk all the way back, and you're going to stand it up. Now, you can bend your knees on this one. If you need the help coming down, you can drop to the knees for the push-up, come back, keep the knees bent, and then stand it up. You got 10 of those. You've also got 10 total alternating pop squats, okay? So remember, you move your whole body, come back. Your options, squat, stand up, rotate to the toes, back to the heels, up to the toes as you rotate, back to the heels, 10 of those. Down on the floor, you've got 20 total swimmers. Eyes are going to stay on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll count to 20, okay? So the first and last exercise are both 20 reps. The middle 2, you start at 10. Each round, you drop 2. 8 minutes of work. Let's see how far y'all can get. We will get started on your power jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good job. Walk out to push up. You guys are not rushing that second exercise. Take the time to get a really quality push-up in here. 10 reps gets it started, guys. 10 reps. 10 total on the alternating pop squats. Nice, Elaine. Good job, Barbara. Nice, Kristen. Good job, team. Good job on those pop squats. And you're back down for swimmers. Keep your eyes on the ground. 20 total. And back to power jacks. Here we go. All right, guys, remember on round 2, it's only 8 reps. It's only 8 reps of your walk out to push up and your pop squats. They shoot for 3 total rounds here. Maybe starting round 4. You got 3.5 minutes to go. That walk out to push up and those swimmers, a little bit of active recovery from those cardio moves.
Cause when I grab the mic, I'll kill your dreams, and I know that you try so hard to tell me I'm not a part of life that you had. A psycho.
Stop on those pop squats, team. Keep it up. Job, Elaine. Good push up, Shannon. 6 reps now, guys. 6 reps. Got just under 2 minutes. Try to finish up this 3rd round. Nice, Kristen. Here we go, Andrea. moving, guys. Keep moving. You got 30 seconds. You got it. You got it. Last reps in 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice job, you guys. 3 rounds in. Most of us got 3 rounds. If you only got 2, that's okay. Remember, it's always about form over speed. All right. So if you know you had good form, you are just fine. Your last block, we're gonna time it. Okay. So we got 30 seconds of work. We're gonna take 10 seconds of rest after each exercise. We're going to start it off first with some running mans. Not really looking for an all-out effort right out of the gate, but definitely a strong push effort. So we'll do 30 seconds of running mans from the high plank position, bringing the knees in. Just find a tempo that keeps you moving for 30 seconds, okay? We'll take a break. We'll flip it over. We've got sprinter sit-ups for 30 seconds. Sit up. Again, find a tempo that allows you to keep working. Your option is to bring that foot in and keep the middle back on the floor. Then your last exercise for 30 seconds is going to be a pop jack. So start off in the low position, hands on the floor, high plank, come back up. All right. Your option here is to walk it back and step it up. You can use your bench, step, or chair as an option to the floor if needed. 6 minutes. Means we're going 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. As you get into round 2 and round 3, try to pick up your intensity on all these exercises. So take it a little conservative on the first round just to feel it out, and then we'll drive some intensity as we go. You guys need anything? Let me know. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Running mans. Draw that belly button in. Halfway. Nice, Kristen. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take a rest. Just flip yourself over. You got sprinter sit-ups. You're sitting up tall on these. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, come on up. You got pop jacks. You can start low in the pop jack position, or you can start in the high plank. We're working in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you got through 1. Now let's see if we can add a little intensity on round 2. Running man in 3, 2, 1. Come on.
You're that special someone that
Draw
makes
those
me
knees
wanna
in.
give it. You're that special someone that makes me wanna. Although my heart is closed, my eyes are open wide, looking for that magic song to keep me warm inside. I've been so long alone.
10 seconds.
Heart, waiting for that someone.
Good job, team. Good job. Come on. Keep moving.
I've been knocked down and out of
3,
time and time
2,
again.
1, rest. Sprinter sit-ups coming up. Take a deep breath in. You are back to work in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to it. Sprinter sit-ups. Halfway. Yeah. Woo! 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right, pop jacks, pop jacks. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good form, guys. Try to stay low when you jump those feet up. Make sure that whole foot getting on the floor, not just the toes. Heels come down too when you jump forward. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to running, man. This is your last round and your last block in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Let's go. A little more intensity if you got it today.
Love in 1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all.
10 seconds. Good work, everybody. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Break. Take a rest. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Sprinter sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah, come on. Halfway. Got it. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Take a rest. Take a rest. All right. This is your last set. You're going for 40 seconds on the pop jacks to finish in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is it, guys. Your last exercise to the finish line. Seconds. 20 seconds. Got it, team. Got it. All the way, all the way. In 3, 2, 1, you're done. Nice job. Nice job, you guys. Woo! All right, all right, all right. We're going to start off. You guys can stand it on up. We're going to start with that standing cross body stretch. So bring your arm across. Keep your shoulder down as you pull that arm in a little bit here. You spend another 15 seconds holding it here. All right, so today's supposed to be some decent weather. I think it doesn't look like it outside right now. But if you can, guys, later today, and if the sun's out, get outside. Get yourself outside for some vitamin D, because the next couple days this week are not supposed to be as nice. Okay, take the arm across, other side. It was great to see so many of you guys this weekend at boot camp. We got lucky with the weather. Holy moly. It was awesome. There's news coming today from the state. Allegedly, they're going to lift the stay-at-home order. So we'll see what that means for gyms. I think that means restaurants are going to open back up for outdoor capacity. We're definitely moving in the right direction. We'll see what the shenanigans calls for when we can get you guys back in the studio. Hold this quad stretch another 10 seconds here. I will shoot to do on Wednesday a couple of the new blocks. And then Friday, I think I'm going to go way back in the archive on Friday. Some of those hometown workouts where they had the coaches from around the world. There was one way back when I think we had coaches from, well, there were two that I remember. One of them, they were from Japan, I think, which was pretty cool. It was a good workout. And then the other one, I think they were in Israel, Iraq, someplace in the Middle East. So I'm going to pull a couple of those up. But Wednesday we'll shoot to do some new stuff. Go and release that foot. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off here. Put that heel out in front. Rotate that toe just a little bit out to the side. Getting a little bit of the outside hamstring here. You can slowly roll it up and switch sides, heel forward, sit back, turn that toe out, that pinky toe out just a little bit. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. We're going to take a knee. Want you to tilt those hips forward just a little bit. Draw that belly button in, get your arm up, reach it over to the side. Getting a good stretch in that oblique. You'll feel it down in that hip flexor a little bit. Another 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come back down, shake it off, switch legs. So again, keep that front knee over that front heel. Tuck those hips under, arm up, and you're leaning towards that front leg. And another 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, both hands on the floor. Take that foot back, push the hips up as you come up into a downward dog, dropping those heels down. You can do a little walking downward dog here, bringing those heels up one at a time, getting a good stretch in the calves. Walk those hands to the toes and then slowly drag yourself, roll yourself up. Hands up overhead and lean it back. Good belly stretch here. And release your hands. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Great job today, everybody. Have a good Monday. Have a good week. And we'll see you guys back here on Wednesday. Bye.
Thanks, Becky.